Hello guys, so today we have Italy and the tactics that we're going to use today is disabled playing style at attacking midfielder. Okay, so we have two attacking midfielder, Orchestrator, so they are disabled at attacking midfielder. Alright, so what we're going to play with, attacking fullbacks, defensive on one of the fullback, this time is the right back. Alright, and wing back. Okay. Defensive instruction will depend on your opponent. If they have only one striker or they play defensively, then no need for defensive instruction. But if you go against two forward or with wingers, then it's okay to use defensive. This way you have four players defending during the counter attack by the opponent. But if the opponent is only using one center forward, then it might be a bit much. Four players defending against one player, so no need for defensive instruction if you go against that kind of formation. And with attacking fullback instruction on, the fullback will run forward, right? The defensive instructed fullback will stay behind, so stay here. This will make the winger goes inside to give the space for the fullback. Okay. Similarly here, even though the fullback here stay behind, so it's going to be something like this. And then we have two orchestrator here. Okay, and we have another orchestrator staying behind. This orchestrator will tend to stay close to the center half line here. Okay, if you put center midfielder here, then these two will drop down closer to the center half line. So you can do that, but if you want the player to be further up in the danger zone instead closer to this center half line, you want them to be closer to the outside of the penalty box, so you want to use attacking midfielder instead. Okay, with disabled playing style, it will depend on who is holding the ball. So if the midfielder here or the center backs is holding the ball, then the attacking midfielder will stay here like a classic number 10. So it make it easier for you to pass the ball around. But if the forward is holding the ball, then the attacking midfielder will go forward too. So it's kind of like a more flexible classic number 10. If you're using classic number 10, then the CF, when the CF have the ball, the classic number 10 will stay behind. So some people don't like that. They want the attacking midfielder to go forward too. Then this is the kind of things that you can do using disabled playing style, whether orchestrator or you can use wingers. Wingers also disabled at attacking midfielder, or you can use goal poacher, also disabled at attacking midfielder, any kind of center forward playing style, fox in the box, goal poacher, or a target man. Okay, so if you pass the ball to the center forward, then the attacking midfielder disabled playing style will go forward instead of staying behind. So it's a little bit flexible, where you can pass the ball around when the ball is behind, but when the ball is in the advanced position, then your attacking midfielder will join the attack instead of just staying behind. Alright, so that's the basic idea. You want to build your play through these three here. I choose to play through one side so that you can overload on this side, left side. Okay, so I put Verratti in the middle here and another one attacking midfielder on the left side here. So basically using this one 4-3-3-4-1-2-3. Okay, then you bring the attacking midfielder to the left side here to so that he is centered. Okay, that is it. Pass the ball to the defensive midfielder first. Then you can pass the ball to either of the attacking midfielder, or you can also pass further to the wingers, and then to the CF, then to the attacking midfielder making the run, or you can turn. There's a lot of things that you can do. If things get a bit crowded, then you can pass the ball out wide to the attacking fullback for a cutback. Alright, so very straightforward tactics. Let's see in the game. So possession game, short pass, center, flexible, and support range number 1. Okay, defensive instruction, frontline pressure, center aggressive, defensive line in the middle, compactness, very compact. This is up to you guys. Just test which is good for you, how you like to defend. Attacking fullbacks, defensive when wingback. With wingback on, these two wingers will drop down during the defensive phase. So you have more players during defense, 10 players during defense, instead of just 7 players with these 3 staying up. Okay, so let's try it. Wingback. I haven't shown you guys wingback instruction yet, so let's do that. And that is it. Let's get into the game. We're playing Superstar, 10 minutes. Let's get into the game. Alright, so this is the start of the game. Quickly, the camera settings is stadium, zoom 4, height 10, angle 0. So try to play through the center backs and the defensive midfielder. Okay, then get the ball to your attacking midfielder here. And just advance. Oh, I want to pass up there to the left back. That didn't happen. Alright, so with the attacking midfielder here, you can pass the ball. Just build up your play. Ciro Immobile, the first goal of the game. Alright. So if you can see here, having an attacking midfielder up front here make it easy for you to build up your play outside of the penalty box. If you put them as a center midfielder, they will be a little bit deeper, closer to the center half line. So a bit harder for you to pass through the defense to your center forward. Okay. So this is a good idea to do. Attacking midfielder, Orchestrator. If you use creative Playmaker at attacking midfielder, then he's going to drop down too. Classic number 10 is probably the best for attacking midfielder if you want to play build-up game, possession game, but it's a bit rigid. So using disabled playing style is a bit more flexible. Alright. So get the ball to the defensive mid first, then advance. Alright. Now we have winger who tuck inside because of that attacking fullback instruction. Okay, well. Jorginho. Couldn't pass it. Okay, you can see the wingers drop down because of that wing back instruction. So you have more players to defend. So it's a good idea to play a bit more compact. already tucking inside. Didn't pass it to Immobile. You can see there with the attacking fullback instruction, the wingers coming inside, making it easier for you to pass through the middle. Okay. Okay. Another goal. So playing with a goal poacher, you want someone in the danger zone outside of that penalty box to give a true pass. So having a attacking midfielder is essential, I think. But when you play with creative playmaker, they tend to drop down. If you use whole player, they tend to go forward inside the box. So they're usually not in the good position for a pass, for a true pass to your center forward. So classic number 10 is the best playing style to do that, to give the pass to your center forward because they stay there. But they're a bit rigid because they just stay there. If you have disabled playing style, then you can have them running into the box if the ball is in advanced position. Usually when you pass the ball to the center forward. Let's see if I can show you some example. Alright. You can see that Verratti coming in. I'm not using the 1-2 pass there, but when I pass it to Immobile, the center forward, he goes inside there instead of staying behind. I just couldn't pass it back to him. That's something that you can do. Let's try it again. Okay, Verratti. Berardi. Try to get the ball to the center forward. Italy performing well in the Euro. England too. Alright. Okay. Here I pass to the CF. And Locatelli there, the attacking midfielder coming in. And he can score one. That's a good example. Disabled playing style at attacking midfielder here. Pass to the CF, then the attacking midfielder making the run forward. I'm not using the 1-2 pass button there, but the run forward. If you put classic number 10 at the attacking midfielder, then he will stay outside of the box. So I think a lot of people hate classic number 10 because of that. Try to chips Jordan, big fat. Using this is a good idea. You can use goal poacher too. If you want him to have better finishing stats, but I think for this one it's better to use Orchestrator, because the main idea is to build up your play possession game, try to give a true pass for your goal poacher. And it's a bit hard to pass the ball to your CF and hold it and wait for the attacking midfielder to come forward. If you play with 2 CF, then it's a bit easier to do that, but with single striker, a bit harder to do, but still possible, as shown in the third goal in the first half. You can see there 10 players dropping down, wing back instruction. Alright. You can see England not playing with wing back, so you can see their wingers not dropping down. Alright, get the ball to the defensive mid first. Oh, that's not for him. Good shot. Have a good assist. Oh, for Sterling in the games against. Oh, okay. Sell it. Right, try to find a defensive mid. If covered well, then you can pass to other guy. Alright, get to the winger. Verratti. Right. So you can just pass the ball around between your attacking midfielder until opening present itself. Another goal. Right, that's it. Goal for Immobile. Have a good scoring record and the Euro. See there the triangle between the two attacking midfielder and winger. You can see here these three making the triangle. So try to play on one side instead of putting Verratti here. Try to just overload on one side. Okay. With wingback instruction, your wingers will drop down a lot, so they are going to lose stamina quite easily. So make sure to switch them up in the second half. Alright, Immobile. Now Verratti running forward, you can see there. Couldn't slip one through to Immobile. Alright, Jorginho did well. Okay, Insigne, you can see Insigne already almost finished. Berardi also finished with his stamina. Have to switch them out. Berardi did well. To the middle here, attacking midfielder. No playing style. Insigne. You can see the attacking midfielder coming inside when the ball is up there. And that's just that pass. Right, 10 minutes left. Let's see if we can score one more goals. Insigne already red. Stamina. Oh, that's bad defending. Sterling is open. Cross it in for Kane. Oh! Okay, that's sub. Quick sub here. So Berardi is out. Bernardeschi and Chiesa is available. Alright. Can put Emerson in for Spinazzola. Alright, so if you have a lot of wingers in the team, you can use wingback, but if you don't have subs for wingers, so I don't advise using wingback because it's going to consume a lot of stamina. Alright, Eugenio. Bernardeschi. Emerson. Clinton. So 2 minutes left. Try this out, guys. I don't think I can score one more goal. Like the video if you find this video useful. Subscribe if you haven't yet. There's a lot of tactics available in the channel for you guys to check out if you are new. And that's the end of the match. Hope you guys had a good time watching this. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one.